18. Well, you might have just heard Greg mention that we do have rain in the forecast this week. That's good news. But Tennessee is already seeing drought conditions, and this could have a ripple impact on everything from our crops to wildfires.
Joining us live this morning is the state climatologist, Dr. Andrew Joyner. He's from East Tennessee State University to break down exactly what we need to watch out for. Thank you for joining us here, Dr. Joyner. Can you tell us, first of all, how serious are the drought conditions right now, and which part of the state are being hit the hardest?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. We're seeing pretty rough drought conditions, especially in northwest Tennessee and southeast Tennessee. Those are our big problem areas. If you did notice, the U.S. Drought Monitor moved Nashville into extreme drought last week. I think Nashville's kind of at the kind of area between severe and extreme, and we might move back into severe this week in Nashville with the rain last week, and then another 1.5 inches or so expected this week. So conditions may be improving a little bit there in Nashville, but we're certainly concerned about some of the agriculture impacts. This time of year, you're really concerned about hay for cattle, especially kind of south of Nashville and west of Nashville. Some of those areas are big cattle production areas, and so those are things that we're looking at as far as impacts from this drought.
Dr. Joyner, curious, are we just talking about an overall lack of rain and maybe warm conditions, or are there bigger weather patterns at play here?
I mean, those are the two big results of our weather patterns. We've definitely had warmer temperatures, some weeks 10 to 12 degrees above average, and we're looking at about a 4.5-inch deficit over the past 2 months for Nashville, and about a 6.5-inch deficit in rainfall over the past 3 months. So that will take some time to kind of come back from, but we seem to be moving in that direction. I hope that's where we're moving in the direction of. We are seeing some larger weather pattern shifts. Many people may have heard about the shift with El Nino. A lot of times that doesn't have a strong signal for whether it will be wetter or drier in Nashville, but in general it does mean we'll be warmer than average.
Dr. Joyner, when was it supposed to rain and it didn't? What was the month or two or the pocket of time where it was supposed to have constant rain or every other day and we just didn't get any at all?
Right, we're really about 2 to 4 months ago. So you're looking at kind of winter, late winter, early spring is really when those deficits started piling up, especially for middle and west Tennessee. For southeast Tennessee, they've really been looking at about 6 months or so now, really since last fall. For their deficits. And we have seen some of those wildfires across Tennessee, but especially in East Tennessee and the mountains of western North Carolina. So those deficits are a little bit longer term, middle and west Tennessee a little bit shorter term, but still in that 2 to 4 month window.
All right. Dr. Andrew Joyner, our state climatologist, we appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.